Formula One has always presented itself as the pinnacle of motorsport. The fastest cars, the brightest lights, the most advanced technology on Earth. But behind the glamour exists another reality. Formula One is not just a racing championship. It is a billion-dollar power structure built on politics, influence, and control. For decades, the teams inside Formula One protected that control carefully. Because once you enter Formula One, you are not simply joining a sport, you are entering an exclusive club. By the early 2020s, the sport was experiencing explosive growth. Under Liberty Media, Formula One expanded into new markets, especially the United States. Television ratings climbed. Social media transformed drivers into global celebrities. Race weekends became worldwide entertainment spectacles, attracting millions of viewers. At the same time, Formula One prepared for a major technological shift. New regulations planned for 2026 would increase electrical power, introduce fully sustainable fuels, and reshape the future of engine development. For automotive manufacturers focused on hybrid innovation, the timing suddenly felt perfect. Inside two companies, discussions became serious. Audi, Cadillac. Both brands believed they belonged on Formula One's biggest stage, but Formula One itself was not convinced. Inside Germany, Audi executives had spent years analyzing the championship carefully. The company already possessed one of the strongest engineering reputations in global motorsport. Their dominance at Le Mans proved they could build world-class endurance machines. Their revolutionary Quattro system had changed rally racing forever. Now Audi wanted a new challenge. Formula One, the company understood the risks immediately. Formula One demanded enormous financial investment, advanced infrastructure, and years of development. Failure would happen publicly in front of millions of fans around the world. Still, Audi saw opportunity. The 2026 regulations aligned perfectly with the company's long-term philosophy. Hybrid systems, electrical efficiency, and advanced energy recovery technologies were already central to Audi's future road car development. Formula One was evolving toward Audi's strengths. In August 2022, the announcement finally arrived. Audi would officially join Formula One. The motorsport world reacted instantly. One of the most respected automotive manufacturers in history was entering the biggest racing series on Earth. But Audi approached the project carefully. Instead of creating a completely new team, the company partnered with Sauber, an experienced Formula One organization based in Switzerland. Sauber had competed in Formula One for decades under multiple identities and partnerships. Despite limited resources compared to larger teams, the organization remained respected throughout the paddock. Audi saw stability, infrastructure, experience, potential. Step by step, Audi began acquiring ownership within the team. The long-term plan was clear. By 2026, Sauber would transform into Audi's official factory Formula One operation. This was not a small experiment. Audi intended to become a full works team. That distinction mattered enormously inside Formula One. A works team controls both the chassis and the engine program, allowing engineers to design every part of the car together as one complete system. The challenge was massive, but so was the ambition. Inside Audi facilities, engineers immediately began work on the company's new Formula One power unit. Development programs expanded rapidly. New specialists arrived from across motorsport. Resources increased. Simulations ran continuously. Audi understood one important truth about Formula One: preparation decides survival. Meanwhile, another Formula One project was beginning across the Atlantic Ocean. Unlike Audi's quiet precision, this one would become loud, public, and controversial. Cadillac's path toward Formula One started through a partnership with Andretti Global. The Andretti name carried legendary status in motorsport. Mario Andretti remained one of the most iconic figures in racing history, while the Andretti organization had built success across IndyCar, Formula E, and multiple international championships. Now they wanted Formula One to strengthen the project. Andretti partnered with Cadillac and its parent company, General Motors. The proposal immediately attracted attention throughout the racing world. An American manufacturer, an American racing organization, a new Formula One team designed for the sport's modern era. As Formula One's popularity exploded inside the United States, the project appeared commercially valuable. Publicly, Andretti and Cadillac presented themselves as serious long-term competitors capable of bringing new fans, investment, and manufacturer credibility into the championship. Behind the scenes, preparations already began, facilities expanded, technical staff were recruited, plans moved forward. The project was becoming real, and that is when resistance appeared. Inside the Formula One paddock, several existing teams opposed the arrival of a new competitor. The concern was not simply performance, it was money. Formula One distributes prize revenue among the teams. Adding another entry meant dividing the financial rewards into smaller portions. Some organizations argued that any new team must provide extraordinary value before joining the championship. Others questioned whether Andretti and Cadillac could compete at the required level immediately. The debates quickly became public. Fans argued online every day. Some believed Formula One desperately needed fresh competition and stronger American representation. Others believed the championship should remain highly exclusive. Meanwhile, Audi's project faced far less resistance. The reason was simple. Audi entered by investing into an existing Formula One structure. Their approach looked controlled, financially stable, and strategically organized. Formula One leadership viewed Audi as a manufacturer integrating into the sport rather than disrupting it. Cadillac and Andretti received a very different response. Even after the FIA approved Andretti's application process, major obstacles remained. Formula One management still controlled the commercial side of the championship, and several influential teams continued opposing the project publicly. The situation revealed something uncomfortable about modern Formula One competition existed on the racetrack. But outside the track, politics often mattered even more. For Cadillac, this created an entirely different battle. The company was not fighting rivals through lap times yet. Instead, it was fighting skepticism, perception, and resistance from the sport's existing power structure. Executives inside General Motors believed their involvement could strengthen Formula One's future, especially within the growing American market. But belief was not enough. The paddock wanted proof. And some teams simply did not want another competitor sharing the grid. As tensions increased, the contrast between Audi and Cadillac became impossible to ignore. Audi represented precision and long-term planning. Cadillac represented disruption and ambition. Audi entered through strategic acquisition. Cadillac entered through confrontation. Still, both companies believed they belonged in Formula One, and neither side planned to back down. Audi continued building aggressively toward 2026. Engineers refined the new power unit program daily. Leadership structures evolved. Technical partnerships expanded. Every decision focused on one goal: become competitive as quickly as possible. Cadillac and Andretti also continued moving forward despite uncertainty. Public confidence remained strong even while negotiations behind closed doors became increasingly difficult. The battle was no longer only about entering Formula One, it was about acceptance. Did Formula One truly want new manufacturers, or did it only want growth that protected the organizations already inside the sport? The debate spread throughout motorsport. Drivers answered questions during interviews. Team principals defended their positions publicly. Fans analyzed every rumor, every statement, and every political decision. At the center of a storm stood two ambitious automotive brands chasing the same dream. Audi believed preparation and engineering excellence would earn respect. Cadillac believed opportunity and determination would eventually open the door. But Formula One had never been driven by racing alone. Power mattered. Influence mattered. Politics mattered. As months passed, Audi's future looked increasingly secure. Their 2026 entry felt inevitable. The company appeared stable, organized, and fully committed to becoming part of Formula One's next era. Cadillac and Andretti faced a far more uncertain future. Then everything changed. Formula One officially rejected Andretti's bid to join the championship. The decision shocked fans around the world. After months of presentations, negotiations, and public campaigning, the project had been denied. Formula One management argued that the proposed team would not add enough immediate value to the sport commercially. For Andretti and Cadillac, the rejection was devastating. For critics, it confirmed that Formula One remained one of the most exclusive environments in global sports. And for the motorsport world, the decision created a dangerous question that if a legendary racing organization like Andretti and a global manufacturer like General Motors could not enter Formula One, who could. Audi engineers continued testing simulations for the future power unit, while Andretti and Cadillac searched for another path back into negotiations. Neither project was dead. Both companies understood that Formula One's future regulations, expanding American audience, and growing manufacturer interest would eventually force the sport to evolve. The pressure was only increasing. Somewhere behind closed doors, executives, engineers, and team principals knew the truth. Formula One could delay change, but it could not stop it forever. And as the championship prepared for a new era of technology, electrification, and expansion, the fight over who deserved a place on the grid was only becoming intense.